Yo,
Yeah, what's up, bro?
celebrity endorsement is always a great thing. So it's a terrible thing when it goes the other way around. Check this out. This is 2 Chainz, by the way.
What up? I'm at Halo training session, and I done bought 2 pair of these Ja Morant, man. Now, Ja, I know you don't make the shoes. They probably made in China somewhere, but Nike, this to you. This to you. The tongue will not stay in the shoe. Shawty keep running over here. I had to keep pulling this tongue up. This is the second pair. Is anybody else going through this with the Ja Morant? I like the shoes. They fly. Like I say, Halo got 2 pairs of these. But is anybody else dealing with the tongue slipping and Shawty can't even run on them?
That don't sound good.
Hey man, that's a reverse endorsement.
Yeah,
Not a good thing.
No, not a good thing. Hey, welcome back to the Shootout Podcast, episode 187 with me and the bro, 808 Kicks ATL. Please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to us. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And please do check out all the social platforms, talking about TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Patreon. What's the Patreon, bro, again?
Shootout Podcast, Patreon.
And what's the Discord, bro, as well?
Shootout Podcast on Discord.
Exactly. And what are we here to do this week, bro?
Same thing we do every week, TJ. Try to take over the world. Albeit a little tired and a little stressed, but the world must still be taken.
Yeah, exactly that, bro. So how's your week been this week, bro?
Long and arduous. Well, one thing, and I don't know if y'all remember, or I know I talked about it, but I don't know if I talked about it in depth. But this is like the only word I could. Well, I'm not gonna say anniversary. It's almost a year to the date where I got sick.
Oh, okay.
And I still don't know what caused it.
Oh, yeah. I remember this.
Yeah, so I'm trying to just be easy, you know what I'm saying? Like, holidays come in, the season changed, time changed for us. I didn't remember to even let you know that time changed for us because it's the different weeks where the times changed for the two of us. So our scheduling was a little off. My work week been hectic. I had jury duty. I pissed my wife off. Like, there's been a lot of stuff going on. I've been going through it, bro. I can't cap. I cannot cap.
No.
Through it, bro.
So did you end up having jury duty on Monday?
Yes. It was horrible, bro. Horrible. So
you're not allowed to talk about it either, are you?
Yes, I am, actually. Because I was not selected. Hit the round of applause. Okay. I was not selected. I can talk about it because I got some details. I will not discuss the details, but I can give y'all the full experience if that's what you want.
Go on.
So last weekend was my anniversary weekend. Me and my wife. Shout out to the dancer lady. We got a trip, a short trip planned, away from home. Mm-hmm. Chateau Elon Vineyard Fest, which wasn't as good as it was last year, but it was good still. Shout out to that. Shout out to Chateau Elon. Shout out to all the black people who invaded the city of Brazelton. I'm pretty sure all them white people was not ready for the amount of black people they had to deal with that weekend. So that's that. So I took vacation. I took Thursday, Friday, and Monday because the actual Vineyard Fest was on Sunday, right? Mm-hmm. So I need that next day because most of the time we go to festivals is on a Saturday. So I get Sunday. Even if we have to pod on Sunday, I get, to not be outside and I have to go to work, whatever. The way jury duty works, at least in the state of Georgia, you get a summons about a month before they want you to report. You have to go onto the website, log in your information and all that by a certain day, or they will come looking for you. So I do all that. This over a month ago when I do this. Now, my vacation is already approved, like a week before I get the jury summons. Okay. So jury duty starts on a Monday, which makes sense, right? We picking new jurors for new trials. Start on Monday.
Yeah.
Monday is my last day off that I got approved for, right? So I know the day before, the process is the day before you have to call in or log into the website to see if you have to report. Of course I have to report. So that just cut my whole off day and turned it into pretty much a work day because you have to report at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
So I go in there and it's an assembly room, right? All these, I was number 190 something. It was probably close to 300 people who got selected. Right.
Jeez,
so, right. Now, mind you, everybody telling me, you probably won't have to go. You probably won't have to go. You probably won't have to. Y'all ain't never been to jury duty before, have y'all? You're going to have to go up there. They not picking you to let you stay home. Most of the time, you're going to have to go, at least go to the courthouse, right? So I get there, 7:50 something. Sitting in their little room. Well, the big room, because it's, they got to have space for everybody. Vending machines, TVs. The chairs are pretty comfortable. They actually updated. Shout out to the DeKalb County Courthouse. They actually updated and kind of made the jury assembly room more comfortable. Because this is my second time going to jury duty in DeKalb. Yeah. So you're sitting in the chair, you're watching HGTV, which for those of y'all don't know is like home repair, home improvement, real estate, home and HG is home and gardening.
Okay, yeah.
That's the home and garden network. So we go sitting there, maybe 45 minutes go by. The guy come in, real cool dude. I seen him last time. He funny, he cracking jokes and everything, bro. He, he making it the best he can make it for 300 people who don't want to be here right now. Because I got a job. You know what I'm saying?
300 disgruntled people, bro.
Now, this is the thing. Some people would rather not be at work. Some people are retired and they just sitting in the house anyway. Some people may be disabled and can't work. And, so getting out is getting out for some. Some people don't really mind it for whatever reason, whether it's work reason, social reason, living arrangement reason, whatever the reason is. Because people be in there, making friends, talking to each other. I ain't talking to nobody, bro. I don't want to be here, bro. Y'all can see on my face. Look at my face. I do not. My face look like this. like the way my hand is tight and constricted. Like that's the bruh, crunchy. You hear me? The crunchiest face. I can only imagine my face. And people tell me about my face a lot. Like I got RBF. I got real bad RBF. Resting, B-word face.
I know.
I just want to clarify, make sure everybody following. So they come in, they call about 35, 40 people. They call your name, they give you a number. That number is your name for the rest of the day. Once they call your name and give you a number, you have no name. You're that number for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Because nobody can know your name from this point forward. You're a juror.
Yeah.
There's no telling what type of case you might get put on. Not case, but trial you might get put on.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first time I got jury duty, they tried to put me on a R-word trial. So I don't have high expectations. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. So, okay, back to the story. They take these it was about 50 people. Their first go around. They took about 50 people. So then 30, 40 minutes go by, dude come back in. Actually, they had one of the judges. That judge down. So she come in, she do her little speech. And they picked her for a reason to come in and do the speech because, she need to come and do the speech every time. Because, boy, listen, I'm talking about DeKalb County, Georgia. Like, the whole, and that's another thing. They got hella black judges in DeKalb County. Black female judges. The judge that I end up getting selected for was a black female judge. But now I'm jumping the gun. So the dude come in and he say, all right, we're going to give y'all a break from, I think he said, it was like 10:30 to 11 or something like that. He said, y'all come back by this time. So boom, I leave. Mind you, every time you leave and come back, you got to go through security. Metal detector, empty your pockets, take your belt off, everything, right? So I leave, I go hit my vape, because you can't smoke in the building, obviously. Walk around for a second, come back in, sit there for about 5 minutes. Dude come back in again and say, all right, everybody take a break, come back at 12:30. What? So you just gave us a 30-minute break to come back and give us an hour and a half break. All right. And every time they let you leave, they tell you, if you don't come back by this time, somebody with a uniform is going to come find you. Meaning you will have a warrant on your name if you do not come back in this room when I tell you need to be back here.
Sheesh. They're strict like that.
So, yeah. So come back 12:30. They call my name. Because right before they let us leave, they called a group of like 30 or 40 people and told them to go home. Their case had been dismissed.
Oh, okay.
Bruh. Talking about sick. Sick, right? So now I get picked. It's like actually 65 in the group that I got picked. It was like 65 people. We go up, we wait. They give us another break. Now it's come back by 3:30. Mind you, the courthouse closed at 5.
Yeah.
We actually go into the courtroom. We get sat in, lined up however they want it to be. This first group is in the box. They got to get questioned by the prosecutors and the defenders.
Yeah.
This is just jury selection. The trial has not begun. This is just selecting 65 people. They got to get down to 12 out of 65 people. And I'm one of the 65 people that they got to talk to decide if we want you to hear this and decide this trial, this case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What kind of case was it, TJ? I give you one guess.
It's the R case again.
Murder.
Really?
Yes.
Hey. You want to be dodgy dogs, bro.
Dog. And I told the truth. Cause I ain't get it. Long story less long. I ain't get out of there till 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
From 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And they talked to me at about 5, because we all sitting in the courtroom in the jury box as if we're jurors, but we're being questioned by the defense and the prosecution. So, it's nasty work, bro. Like the stuff they ask you, and you have to answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you want them to take you to the back room and hold on to you for a little while. You know what I mean? You have to answer. And the stuff they ask you, man. It's horrible, bro. It's a horrible experience. It's a stressful experience. Being a former criminal, I guess. I've done crime. I've done things that I shouldn't have done when I was younger.
Yeah.
And just being from where I'm from, which is one of the things I had to express to them, because of the type of trial it was, and there were going to be law enforcement officers involved in the trial. One of the questions that they ask you about is, how do you feel about law enforcement?
Okay.
I done been harassed my whole life by law enforcement just because of how I look, whether I was doing something or not. Even when I stopped, you know what I'm saying, I would still get profiled and stopped and frisked and harassed and questioned to this day. It's liable to happen to this day just because of the way with what I have on right now. Yeah. I can go outside and be a suspect just because of how I look. It's been my whole life in a black city.
So you haven't got great representation of authority then?
Hell no. I don't trust them for the most part, because of the way they've represented themselves to me, not because of. I get it. You do crime, it's against the law day after you. It is what it is, right? When you do wrong, when I believe as humans, if we are sound mind and body, especially sound mind, you know when you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, of course you do.
Unless you're delusional, which there's a lot of delusional people in the world. Don't get me wrong. But even the people who play, some people I feel like even play delusional. You know what I'm saying? Like they know, yeah. Like we see what's going on in the world, man. Like we know there's a bunch of people out here playing ignorant or playing delusional or playing oblivious. That ain't what it is all the time. So when you know that, you know what you got to face. You got to be ready.
Yeah, you can sense it. You can definitely sense it, bro. But that's crazy. So how did you get out of the case?
I told them the truth.
Okay.
About me. They asked me questions about me. And I told them the truth. They asked me how I felt about guns. I told them I think guns are the worst invention ever on the planet Earth.
Yeah.
That's my truth. Some people might feel like it's a necessary evil. But what led to the necessity? Conflict is conflict. It is what it is. Evolution is evolution. So when you put conflict and evolution together, you get guns. I get it. That don't mean it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in self-defense. I do believe in self-defense, but guns are terrible machine.
It's
in all forms: vehicle guns, handguns, high-powered rocket propelled bombs, all that shit, all that destructive shit. I'm a creative being.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather build than destroy by nature. So when I get deep on it, and that's what happened to me years ago, because I come from where I come. I done been around guns. I done held guns. That's, I'm in the U.S. Guns are everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not cut and dry for me, but at the same time, yes, I feel like firearms are the worst invention.
The problem is there's always going to be conflict, and this is the rationale that the people that want the guns there say. There's always going to be conflict. I'll rather be the one that's able to defend myself against the conflict with the best weapon I have possible, and that's what they do. And like even if you don't have guns, like look at the UK, bro, knives. Like people will pick up anything to fight, but it's conflict. It's conflict. It's how people resolve them. That's the issue. And I think guns enable people to do that quicker.
But it's less about conflict than it is about conquest. High-powered weaponry is about conquest and about conquering.
Yeah, of course it is.
So that's where I find the main conflict is not... It's the whole ideology. It's the whole notion behind, I don't like it, so you got to go.
Yeah. That's another thing as well. Like the reason why I think the reason why we talked about Juice the other week is how powerful that story is in terms of what it can do to a person. In terms of when you do get that power over having power over something is an addiction. Like it can be an addiction. It can manifest into something really bad, and we saw that in the movie Juice. Even though it was a fictional depiction, it can happen to a person when like you get that all of that power, and you're like, all right, cool, you can't F with me anymore. And then it becomes nobody can F with me because I got this weapon that can take you out anytime I wanted to, and then. That's where it starts from. That's the root of the evil, isn't it? So when you do that, people around you do that. People around you protect themselves, and all of a sudden you got a gang conflict. So
I couldn't have said it better myself, bro. Even let's dial it back and put it in sneakers form. We sit in a room full of ammunition, the both of us.
Mm-hmm.
But then there are others whose stockpile of ammunition is more devastating than ours.
Yeah.
It causes conflict. As soon as the conversation in sneaker terms is always a conversation that causes the conflict. Either that or a misrepresentation.
Yeah.
Like we see with some people who do the reps and the backdooring or whatever thing it is that will spark us to attack something.
Oh yeah. But then is it really? If you really think about it, if you bring in a fake thing into the whole equation, is it really a gun or is it a potato gun?
Listen,
see, so there's differences to the conversation, isn't there? It's like. Wait, is it a Nerf gun, potato gun? Is it got orange painted?
Orange tip on it.
Yeah, has it got orange tip on it?
Oh, that's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. Yeah. But I get what you're saying. I did that to try to get it off of some of this heavier stuff because I felt my brain going in a direction we don't need to go in on this pod because YouTube is taking people's channels down, and it ain't like you know. We got this. we ain't got much to lose. So I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down, and I ain't gonna get all the way into it. However, this week we know the cost of 95s drop.
Oh yeah.
And I had to witness all the bros in the UK eat good on them cost of 95s, boy. Shout out to all y'all. Go ahead.
I think they're still sitting.
Did y'all hear what he said?
I think they're still sitting.
That's crazy, bro. I mean, shout out to y'all. Y'all deserve it because, the 110 over there, legendary silhouette. Y'all love 95s over there as much as I do. So I ain't hating. I ain't mad. It's just amazing. The ratio. It seems like y'all's pair to head ratio is a lot smaller than ours.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all might be 1 to 5 on that sneaker, whereas we might be like 1 to 20 or 30.
Yeah, but I think the interesting thing would I was thinking about this the other week. The interesting thing about the 95 is I think the cost of 95, if it had released early in the year, would have done way better than it did. Like I think it would have sold out a bit more than it did. I think a lot of 95s have dropped this year. There's a lot of fatigue as well.
So you think people 95'd out?
Mm-hmm. I saw this with when the blue tint gradient blue tint dropped, and then the solar red.
That's not the best colorway, though.
That's not the best colorway, but the solar red dropped, and it was like, interesting. And I would have thought. Those SBs, the first SB 95s would have sold better. They dropped, and they were just on the resale market and not doing much.
That's an ugly shoe, bro. I'm gonna say it now. I ain't want to say it when it dropped. I wanted to let the culture, do what it was gonna do with it. That's an ugly colorway.
The Coston's way better. The Coston's colorway is way better.
The Coston colorway comes from Eric Coston's lineage.
K1.
Yeah, the K1. Shout out, was it S sneakers? S's or S or whatever it was called back in the day. Coston made up with Stevie Williams, which was, I couldn't wait to see that post. Like in the back of my mind, I was ready to not cop or go for the Coston 95 SB because of the riff with Stevie Williams and, not including him in the campaign for the first sneaker. He still wasn't included in the campaign, but they did have a sit-down, face-to-face conversation, and Stevie Williams seemed to be okay with Coston for the time being. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we can see something in the future. Stevie Williams needs a SB Neon 95. Mm-hmm. There should be, I'm going to give you the name. Stevie Williams X Nike SB Air Max 95 Neon. That's the sneaker we need to see next year or the year after. Mm-hmm. If we're going to keep pushing SB 95s, because SB we know is going to Air Force One next, we need to see Stevie Williams Neon 95, because that's it. He's the guy. He's the guy who wore 95s, who was photographed wearing 95s skateboarding. So shout out to all the skate shops who dropped. I I ended up getting my pair from sneakers, which I think is appropriate because I didn't take a pair from a skate shop. Took a lot of raffle L's. I had a chance. What's the company? I can't remember the name of the company right now. I entered a raffle, and the raffle didn't sell out. And so they sent me a link to my email, but I couldn't remember the name of the store. And you know, skate shops, they real obscure.
Yeah.
Like, so when I saw the email, I'm like, is this a scam? Plus, I was at work. No, actually, I wasn't at work. I was at the festival. And so I saw it, and I was like, I don't know about this. So I had to do a little research. By the time I finished doing the research, I was like, okay, this is a legit store. I did enter the raffle. My size was gone.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. It is what it is. It's a skate shop. A skater bought it, hopefully.
Yeah.
But I ended up getting my pair from sneakers when they dropped Friday the 7th. So
You got it in you?
No. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about my opinion, to be honest with you. Because I seen you posted your pair. Was it Jamie or Daniel? Daniel. Oh. Is you taking that to court? What happened with Daniel?
I don't know what happened with Daniel. You can take that to court. Okay, cool.
It. I almost forgot, Daniel. I almost forgot, bro. We gotta get you. Your situation in court, bro.
Do we have court this week? Yay!
we got two cases, right?
You got 2 cases.
We got 2 cases this week.
Did you see what's happening with the Starbucks teddy bear?
What?
Starbucks has got this new cup. It's a teddy bear cup, right? It's like, you know those honey pots you get. You got a teddy bear honey pot, which looks like a teddy bear, and it's got honey in it. But it's like that. Yeah, it's like Winnie the Pooh, but it's like a teddy bear with a hat, with a woolly hat on, green woolly hat, Starbucks colours, it's see-through, and everybody's going wild about it, bro. Like everybody's going crazy.
So they bit Winnie the Pooh. Starbucks bit Winnie the Pooh.
Have you not seen these cups?
No.
Hold on. So they retail for $40, right? And people are selling them for like $260 to $300.
Oh my God, man! Here we go again with this cup shit.
I'm not joking, bro, at all. I'm not joking at all. Starbucks is. I don't know what is wrong with Starbucks. They always come up with cups. Every year they're coming up with cups.
Bro, what you mean what's wrong with Starbucks?
That's the cup, bro.
See it. No, you got my screen up.
Hold on. There you go.
Oh, no, that's trash. That's trash.
People are going
bro.
Crazy for this, bro.
Bro, have you I can't think of the name of the company. It's a honey company where the bottle of honey looks like a bear.
Yeah, I've seen
just like that.
I seen it.
They bite.
That's what I'm referring. Yeah, of course they are. Hold on.
Starbucks full of shit, man. That ain't nothing new though.
Of course it's not. I can't remember what the honey brand is, but I seen it. There was a report on it. Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
We gonna find it.
I can't remember the name. It looks like it's there. I've got it. I think I got it. There you
got
go.
You. Busy Bee.
Yeah.
Yep. Busy Bee. So they biting. I've been seeing that my whole life. I seen that as a kid, dog. In my grandma's cabinet, my mama's kitchen. You know what I'm saying? They biting, bro. It's okay.
That was funny.
okay.
But it's funny. It's funny how anything can resell, bro. Literally, these resellers are like on everything, like
Bro.
a B2 pollen, bro.
Dog, you seen the post I sent you yesterday, right? Bruh, Biden is an epidemic for real. Like it's not just us. It's not just us. We've talked about this ad nauseum, damn near. Just because we're in the sneaker space and it affects us heavily. My wife buys collectibles. LeBron just re-released the Barbie LeBron, La Barbie.
Le Barbie.
La Barbie just re-released last week for below retail.
Yeah.
When it dropped earlier this year, you had to pay double if you did not know how to cop. My wife got La Barbie because she knows how to cop from me knowing how to cop sneakers because she's helped me in the past.
Yeah. It's an
concert tickets. You went to the GNX tour just like I did.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing but scalping. We call it resale. We call it botting because of the tools and the practices, but it's scalping. That's all it is. It's been happening since the beginning of retail, more than likely. Exclusivity is the key. Just like I said about the conversation we was having a little while ago. We sit in a room full of ammunition. Why? Because we know how to get it. We know the methods. We know the madness. We move through the madness using the methods to be able to make the purchase.
100%, bro. 100%.
That's where the phrase come from. It's a method to the madness. You have to know the madness and even become
the madness.
A part of the madness to be able to work the method. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. Though. That is 100% facts. So you need to know how to maneuver.
We know that, man. The little group we got. I'm so proud, man. I'm having a moment too. I'm happy for the group we got, man. Anise, Jamie, Daniel, Dwayne, us. That's really the group right now. Because it shifts, it moves, you know. Shout out to Blaze, shout out to Scott, shout out to Mackie and E and Cam and all the people that helped us along the way and
yeah.
You know, we impart the game to each other. You know what I'm saying? And they help us move through the match.
I was just thinking I need a 007 button for Mackie. Do 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 do. Secret agent Mackie.
But even you, like this weekend, I got back to it. I with the taxis, I didn't go in for myself. It's over for me too. I'm gonna talk about that too. But I secured 2. I could have secured 3, but I secured 2, and I would be delivering 1 because of a partial flake out. I just call it a partial flake out. However, due to the partial flake out, the bridge is mostly burnt for this person.
Okay. All right.
So, but the one cop that I did make is rock solid. So, shout out to the bro. I ain't even gonna say your name. Big size too. So, if I can cop a big size taxi 12 with 2 days notice. Because the big size is gone.
They're still sitting here, bro.
No, you can't get nothing higher than a 11 here.
Gee, yeah,
and it's spotty. You got to move them. You got to jump sites and go to different stores. But you can probably find your size. But yeah, It's the Taxi 12, bro. When last time we saw 18?
Mm-hmm.
A true version of it in 2018. So not the royalties. I still got the royalties, and I gave up, man. I'm probably not gonna get the Shadow 10s either.
Sheesh.
What's happening to me?
You on those Nike wave, bro. Nike wave at the moment. But
I want them though.
You should get them.
I want to have them.
You should get them.
No. I got 2 packages coming.
Okay.
You know what the other package is. I can't say who's sending it, but it's coming from over there.
Yeah.
That one coming. I can't wait for that one, boy. I can't wait for that. Listen, Offspring, y'all full of shit. I'm going to tell y'all again. And y'all letting Adidas pimp y'all, too. Y'all letting Adidas pimp y'all. Y'all put them dumbass jerseys up there. They ugly. They old and they ugly. Some old stuff is cool. That old shit there y'all put up there with them stripes on it, they pimping y'all. Y'all know they pimping y'all because we gonna get to that too in the first topic. But not with them. But they pimping y'all. The community don't like it. And y'all have officially been turned against, if y'all ain't noticed it. The fact that Sonder that y'all should have let drop in the U.S., somehow that sneaker should have made it to U.S. retail. Put it for $85. Do the conversion rate. Cool. What y'all doing is alienating yourselves from the sneaker world. Because y'all too concerned about y'all's sneaker gate that y'all trying to keep. Y'all got a 30-foot tall gate around every shop with y'all brand name on it. And y'all losing touch with the people. I talk to UK people weekly, daily, damn near. They don't like what y'all doing. And y'all could benefit from working with the culture differently. Mm-hmm. I'll say that. The days of gatekeeping, all that bullshit was cute during the pandemic. It was cute for the skate. Remember, the skate shop was making motherfuckers crush their boxes and all this. That shit is over, y'all. Stop it. Open the shit up, man. Open this shit up. I know it may not make financial sense sometimes to send product to the U.S., but when y'all do a Nike collab and pigeonhole yourselves the way y'all did with that fucking Sonder, and shout out to it, because the water effects and all that contribute to, the London culture, and I get it. But goddamn, bro, I should not have to source the sneaker the way I did. And shout out to the bros.
Yeah. You good, bro?
I'm in my feelings, man. I'm sorry.
That's fine, bro. Oh, by the way, talking about being...
I got another 45 minutes or so of me being in my feelings.
By the way, talking about being in your feelings, right? So did you see the Dodgers won over the Blue Jays this week?
Shout out to the Dodgers, man. World Series champions once again.
Back to back, bro.
LA defeats Toronto once again.
Back to back, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yo, bro. I was just thinking about this the other day. Like the whole beef. You put in your fingers. You just played the beef songs just before we started. Couple of them, and it just kind of made me realize, like, how ironic it is that Kendrick is having the year and a half of his life. Like this, not anything associated to him, anything he mentioned in the beef, right? they're untouchable, bro. Like, what happened to Alvarez against Crawford? Alvarez was heavy favorites, bro.
I was just thinking about that. He did mention Terence Crawford during the beef. And
Exactly.
Showed up. Bud showed up.
And then you got the Dodgers, and ironically, they went back to back. What happened in the beef? Kendrick went back to back to back to back. You can't make this up, bro. And the funny thing is, the Dodgers put up Squabble Up on the rerun of that on the Nike ad, which is hilarious, bro. Because let's be honest.
The Drake fans tried to say it was a diss because Drake is a Nike artist, but guess who else got Nike sneakers, y'all? Before all this happened, Kendrick had the Element 55. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Also, right, bro. It was also ironic that the sixth game Drake showed out at the Blue Jays.
The curse continues. The curse continues, huh?
Yo, bro, you can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up because when he went there, everybody was like, "Go Toronto! This is a win for Drake." Yo, bro, all the OVOs were like, "Yeah, Drake's gonna get this one." Blah. Bro, it was going off. And when the Dodgers came back and won the last two games, because I watched that, I had to watch it all back. I watched the highlights. Bro, when they came back and won that series 4-3, I was creasing, bro. I was creasing. It was like, no, this is not real, bro. You can't make this up. You can't make this
watch
up.
Watch this. Tinfoil hat. Full-blown tinfoil hat. Every time Drake endorses a team while he has beef, they lose. The one time that a team he endorses won was the same year that he squashed a beef.
Kanye beef, yeah?
No, he ain't never squashed shit with Kanye. No Guidance came out in 2019, the same season that the Toronto Raptors won the championship. Let me check. No Guidance indeed came out in 2019. That was the signification of him squashing the beef with Chris Brown. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
That song, which is a phenomenal song that I will not listen to because I don't want to hear Drake's voice. But right now, I'll listen to it again someday. Let me see. Toronto Raptors. Wait, they win last night? They lost last night by 10 to Philly. Philly looked good this year, too. (2019). Toronto won the championship with Kawhi hitting that buzzer beater over Embiid, the Sixers, who they just lost to last night. And you can't, come on, dog. I gotta be right. They just played the last game. They just played yesterday.
Bro.
And Toronto lost 130 to 120 to the same team that they beat in the Eastern Conference Finals to be able to make it to the championship that year. And that was the last time Drake squashed a beef and had peace in his career. Drake had a pretty good 2019, especially with No Guidance on the radio.
All right, let me try to put it this way for you, bro. Like, the Blue Jays were up 3-2, and they were playing at home.
Bruh.
And they all played at home, bro. And it was like, we got this. And then Drake comes out, bro, and says, "Look, do it in six, bro." He said, "Do it in six, do it in six because that would have been 4-2, bro. Do it in six." He came out. He opened his mouth, and the ghostwriters came coming. Do it in six.
You know why?
You couldn't make this up.
Look. How many songs was in the beef before it was over? Was it 7?
Yeah. I think
4 to
7,
3?
Yeah. No. I think it's more than that. It depends on what you include.
Not Like Us was Kendrick's 4th song, right? Or 5th?
Is Like That included?
No, just the 1-on-1.
Okay, 1-on-1. Then you had Pull-Ups, which is Drake. Then you had the AI bullshit, if you want to include that.
And then Drake, because Drake did 3 and Kendrick did 4, right?
No, Drake did 4. He did that bullshit whack.
Drake did 4
version.
and Kendrick. Okay, so I'm gonna take my 10-4 hat off.
Yeah,
I was getting ready to say it was over in 7 songs. 4 to 3.
Yo, bro. It depends. It depends if you want to include the AI stuff, and it depends if you want to, because the AI stuff could, it got retracted, because the AI stuff that does include him calling himself a.
No, it's
T-word
damaging.
anyway, so.
It's damaging. So it's in there, but when you say it don't count, don't mean it's not in there.
Yeah, and the Hot Pot 6 is another.
That was yeah. That's where that's where his L's at. We just taking account of where the L's at, and versus where the W's are for Kendrick. But like I said, I might be pushing a little bit too hard, but I do definitely believe in the sports curse that Drake carries, because it's the same thing with Joe Budden. When Joe Budden goes to important New York Knicks games, they always lose. Yankees too. And so he'll send his father, Joe Budden Sr. So maybe Drake need to start sending his son or his homeboy or sending his dad to these games or something, because, dog, it's not working out.
Oh man, that was funny. That was a really funny way to round off the week, bro. You know what? It was so iconic. Like, I'm not trying to make this up now. But you couldn't make this up, because the most iconic thing Drake did was to Meek Mill was back to back, right? That's regarded as the best chess move, like in rap history, recency history, right?
That's one of his biggest moments for sure.
Yeah, right. But then for Kendrick to come back and say back to back, I like that for the record. Yeah, I'll go back to back for the record.
Like that record.
Yeah. So he said something like that. Then he releases Euphoria and then 616, and he basically says, "I know what you're gonna do, right? Calm down, boy. I know what you're gonna do." That's what he says.
And then leaked all the songs where he'd been dissing him since before Mr. Morale. Because one of my favorite songs, which I'm thinking about pulling up on the post pod, is "I'm Better." That was a pure.
That didn't even release,
but you could tell it was old.
Yeah, that didn't even release. Those are the songs that did. We were so in tune with it, because there was a whole disc that didn't release. And they were just like sample songs that were. It
was 2 different versions too, references and rough tracks, drafts and shit.
And then Drake releases Family Matters, fine, right?
Wait, you got the second version of the Kendrick unreleased?
I got both of them.
I only got the first version. I need you to send me the second version.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Because the second version had three or four more songs, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I only got the first version.
So that happened, and then off straight. The thing is, the best. This is the most strategical chess move you could ever do. You could go back to back and tell somebody that I know exactly what you're doing, and know exactly what you're gonna do and say, and there's a mole in your camp. And then within 30 minutes of him releasing his diss track, is release your counter diss track and say, I'm gonna talk to your family. I'm gonna talk to your son. I'm gonna talk to your mum. I'm gonna talk to your dad, and I'm gonna talk to your parent, the baby daughter you might have, and then I'm gonna talk to you straight off and tell you exactly who you are as a person, bro. That was diabolical. That was that. Then to back that with Not Like Us. That was diabolical, bro. That was the most diabolical thing you could ever do to a person that made that back-to-back iconic, because now back-to-back is more synonymous with what Kendrick did to Drake on that beef. And then the Dodgers go back-to-back. You couldn't make this up, bro. You couldn't make this up.
I wouldn't say that. Because he still got the song title. So...
Yeah, of course.
He lives in the moments that he has in my mind, and I will continue to the place where I had Drake previous to the beef is. In the back of my mind, it remains. I just don't like him now. Like, I still like what I like. I still, if I was to hear because I ain't gonna play. If I was to hear, you know how big of a fan of his I was.
Yeah.
The beef just turned me against him. The way he moved, the way he looked, the way he sounded. Because I heard all the questions before, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they made sense to me, but I was just like, well, the music jamming, so I'm going to just rock with the music. You know what I'm saying? But after that, when all the bullshit, it just, all the bullshit made too much sense to me, and I was like, all right, I don't like this dude no more.
Peace. Yeah, peace.
His music's still good. Like, he made a bunch of great-ass fucking music, bro. Like, he one of the greatest artists to ever live. Like, he knew how to put, whether it was somebody else giving it to him or writing it for him, or he made that shit pop.
He knew
his voice, his energy, it was him. Like, there are people, like, I'm an R&B fan. Most R&B artists don't write music or make beats. So
I like,
when I look at it from an entertainment, just a production perspective, but then with us, it always come back to hip hop.
Yeah, I like the way Chris Brown explained it, because he did both in terms of what he did with the beef he had. And the songs he writes, he put it down perfectly. He said in an interview, there's two differences. If you're an artist, if you're an R&B artist, right, that's fine, freedom of expression. You write for people write for you and stuff like that. But when it comes down to hip hop, when he writes his own lyrics, when he raps. Bars,
you
that's
write
him.
Your own bars,
and that's what a lot of people took contentious with Drake. It was because there was a lot. You claimed, there was a lot. It was a lot. Shout out to Quentin Miller, but there was a lot of you talking the most, telling you're the number one, you're the best hip hop artist, and blah blah blah. But you can't. There was a contradiction. And that was a contradiction. You had people writing for you, and you're not really a hip hop artist. You're more of an artist that has stuff developed for him. This is why it came across that he was. A lot of people thought he was an industry plant because he gets stuff done for him. So this is why there was the whole different angles to go at him, bro. That was the problem with the situation. He left himself. He was so public with his lifestyle. He left himself open to ridicule. A lot of them, like Cash Money, Young Mighty artists have.
He wasn't as open as he could have been. That's for damn sure. That's one. And two, to the plant point. When you already in the industry, like he came from TV, so it makes sense. I wouldn't call it plant. I would call it advantage. growing up the way he did, with his background being from dual perspective, being on TV, and still being from the hood, albeit the Toronto hood, whatever that is. I don't want to put no disrespect on that. But he himself, the way he presents is not hip hop.
No.
So, yeah, I can see people calling him whatever they want to call him as far as that notion is concerned, that he ain't hip hop. You can call it plant, you can call it whatever. Like people call Doshi a plant. Doshi more hip hop than most motherfuckers that ever got on a microphone. So whatever. You know, that shit is relative. I don't it depends on the person. You know, Drake, his dad from Memphis, he spent time in Memphis. Like, Memphis is one of the most hip hop places in America. Mm-hmm. Memphis, the whole, like, come on, bro. Blues and so it's in him, sure. It's in him. We can argue the way it's in him or how he uses it all day long. Mm-hmm. But the boy know how to do. He know how to do the shit. Look at Eminem. Are we gonna hold Drake to the same standard we hold Eminem, or vice versa? Because there's levels to the shit, and he do the shit at a high level, bro. That's where the argument comes for me. You know what I'm saying? But is he corny? Yes. I don't like Eminem. To be honest with you, I'm not riding around bumping Eminem or checking for his new drops and shit, but when I hear it, he's spitting his fucking ass off.
Yeah,
and I can't deny the fact that he's one of the greatest rappers on the planet. Am I going to call him the GOAT? No.
Yeah.
Is he up there? Yes. Both of them. So, you know, I just want to not even bother with it no more. He need to let that shit go. He got to let it go. Him and his fans have to let it go.
That's the thing. Like, the problem is, right, he listens to his, I'm going to be honest, he listens to his fans too much. And these fans want revenge. And these fans want this and fans want that. But he can't get that.
You can't get it with Kendrick, bro. You ain't getting ain't no revenge with Kendrick, dog. It's over.
Well, why do you think everything he did post the beef was not? Look, he can't talk to Kendrick. He can't talk to him face to face. He's not mentioned the Kendrick's name since the Heart Part 6, bro.
Kendrick would talk to him. Do you think Kendrick would talk to him?
Of course he would, right? But like the thing is, right, he's been pigeonholed into this box now, right? And the problem is his name's now been linked to Kendrick Lamar and vice versa. Drake's been linked to Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar's been linked to Drake, just like Tupac and Biggie, right? Just like Nas and Jay-Z, just like all the other beefs that they're linked now, forever linked in a chain, ever, right? And that he's been pigeonholed into this box. And however hard he's tried to get out of this box, let's not joke around. The boy's released about 20 tracks or more of music, and you ain't heard a peep from him, from that music since the beef. It's been 1.5 years, bro. And he's been trying to work his way out of this box to try and get a hit. Nokia was the only closest thing he got. Right? Tell me, bro. That's hard. And the thing is,
like it would have 3 years ago.
Yeah, and the problem is you're in this little box, and you're trying to work your way out, and your fans are saying to you, "We love you. We want you to go back at Kendrick." But you can't, bro. That's the problem. You can't. So you go and do everything you can possibly not to mention his name, but try and do your political moves in the background, try and sue the company that released the track. All of that stuff is because he doesn't really want to come out and say Kendrick's name and have that round 2 or round 3 or round whatever. That's the reason, bro.
Because you started the game with 5 starters versus 5 starters. Everybody had their best players. First quarter, tie game. Second quarter, you down by 10. Second best player get hurt. Third quarter, first best player get hurt. You down by 30. Fourth quarter, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. We didn't put the bench in on you. You put the bench in, you lose the game by 50 because your best 2 players hurt. The third player don't know what to do. You take him out before he get hurt too. It's been too much bad news going on in this game. It's over. The game is up. You lose the series. Championship goes to the other team. Go to the next season, bro. Drake ain't went to the next season yet.
You know, like everybody says this, and I'm gonna keep saying this. When he said he wanted a break, and he came off the tour, and he said that he should have taken a break. He should have taken a break, bro. He should have taken a break. Whatever he wanted to do, he should have taken that break, bro. It wasn't worth the fight. It wasn't worth the fight. And then on reflection, he would have taken that break. He needed that break. Not because ever since Hot Part 6, nothing's hit. Nothing's hit.
First quick strike. I like how they went. That was good. We good at this shit, y'all. Anyway, have you heard about SSense? The retailer SSense?
No.
I don't know if SSense is a U.S. or international retailer. I believe they're U.S. I've been seeing them pop up for a while. But news has it that SSense is in debt with multiple independent retailers for multi-millions of dollars. I ain't never shot with SSense. I see them on my IG feed a lot. I have scrolled, because I done scrolled damn near every retailer website. That's just me. I'm sorry. That speak to that. That's us in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like the people who know how to cop. That's us in the gym. We just be on the retailers randomly, whether in person or online. I scroll random retail websites daily, for the most part. But let me read some of this. What GQ got up here. SSence's bet on who decides war appeared to have paid off for both parties. That's the first line of this little thing here. You know what? I'm gonna go on and cut through the bullshit. The story is on GQ if y'all want to read it. I'm gonna go to the Instagram post. Because this is where the T at. You know what I'm talking about? Complex has... Wait a minute. Let me throw it up. Complex has shown us... I love this caption too from like People's Court.
Yeah, that's so funny. That's iconic. If you haven't seen that, if you don't know about that, you need to go and research that. That's so iconic. It's like getting caught in the act. Proper getting caught in the act.
SSense owes fashion brands millions. You ready for the list, bro?
Go.
I'm gonna give you the info. And I'm gonna try my best to get through these pronunciations of some of these high fashion brands. Okay. And I'm gonna do you a favor, and I'm gonna do all the pronunciations because we know how to bro. We know how the bro can get with some of these pronunciations. I'm gonna fuck up some of it too. Anyway, let's get to it.
Go on.
These pictures hilarious. SSense, spelled SSense. SSense.
Then you got you, bro.
Os Jacquemus. And I'm gonna do averages for those that ain't watching. They owe Jacquemus damn near $3.8 million.
Ooh.
Look at the dots, TJ. Look at the dots.
Oh man, how many dots are there? It looks like 20. Go on. Let's get through this.
They owe Adidas $520 million something. Oh, I'm sorry, 520,000
20,000
plus. Infants Riches, I don't even know who the hell this is. They owe them damn near 231,000 US. All this US, by the way. Acne Studios, they owe them folks over $1.5 million.
Oh man, they got Bugs Bunny up in that.
They owe Margiela over $2.5 million. Put the pinky, the gold member pinky up there. $2.5 million. Bro.
That's some crazy one.
Who Decides War? I heard of Who Decides War. They've done some dope. Did that jacket hard. Who Decides War is a dope brand, actually. They owe them folks almost $575,000. Willie. They owe Willie over 50,000.
That's cheap chump at the moment, bro.
I mean, he don't do like big releases like that. So I heard of him.
Yeah.
He don't do that much. But they owe Amiri. Yes, Amiri. Over $2.8 million. Skims.
How is that?
Skims just started. As far as fashion brands are concerned, Skim is brand new. They owe Skims $189,000. And you know Kim gonna get her money too. She a lawyer now. Y'all know she a lawyer now. She gonna get her money.
No, did she fill the bar? Did she fill the bar?
Come on, it's Kim Kardashian, bro. They can't stop her from doing nothing. They owe Jerry too.
Oh no.
They owe Fear God over 520,000.
Oh, we're not even halfway through this list. This is a joke.
No, we're not. We're just not getting to halfway. Canada Goose.
No.
Canada Goose? Bruh, Canada Goose. They owe Canada Goose over 179,000. Canada Goose, bro. This just coats. Y'all owe them folks damn near $108,000 in coats. What? All right.
How
Sandy
are they in
Ling.
this much trouble?
Sandy Ling. They owe her almost $88,000. TJ, they ain't paid a New Balance bill.
Jeez.
They owe New Balance over 1.3 million. New Balance. That ain't nothing but shoes. You know that ain't nothing but shoes.
Jeez,
That's
bro.
all. How many shoes is worth a 1.3 from New Balance?
Hold on.
They owe Nike Canada almost $1 million. 973,000. Now almost 974,000. Nike Canada, which is a subsidiary of Nike USA. Shushu Tong. I don't even know who this is.
You know, like $1 million. If you divide it by $200, right, it's 5,000 shoes, bro.
Over 5,000 shoes or under. Is it over or under?
Over, bro.
Over 5,000 shoes. They owe Shushu Tong 1.9. Oh, sorry, 1.19
Yeah.
million. I ain't never heard of Shushu Tong. Ara Lee? They owe Ara Lee almost 167,000. Stone Island needs to see $582,000. Colina Strata need to see $205,000.
That was it.
These folks, what they doing? How is this happening?
They were passing money around. Bro. I'm gonna take your money, I'm gonna give it to that person. I'm gonna take your money and give it to that person. Hey, bro, that's
I need to see
bad,
their
bro.
website. I need to see if their website's still open because
That's bad, bro. That's bad. That's bad business, bro.
dog, they finna be under. Is the website? The website ain't even open. Hold on.
Dude, they're under, aren't they then?
Oh no, it's open.
What was that saying? Put them under the jail, bro. Put them under the jail.
Bruh. I don't even know if I got any words.
How does all these other companies allow themselves to lend money to a company like Sense? That's no sense, bro. That's just nonsense and no sense all in one go, bro.
Bro, look at, they got one model. They got one dude wearing everything. Is he getting paid? Oh, here goes somebody else. Or is that the same dude with a different haircut? Let me see. No, that's the same dude. Same dude, different haircut.
Different day.
Man, okay, they got a black dude. They got a black dude.
That's wild though, bro. That's wild though.
I mean, 2,100 for a Givenchy jacket. I mean, yo, what
is this through all just stock that they've hired or design costs or collaboration costs? What's the cost under? Is it just the product? Or is innovation, design, construction? That's the thing. Where is all the cost coming? If it was a part of a collaboration that never happened, and they scrapped it and they haven't paid the fees, that's totally different. That's a totally different matter.
It's a couple New York-based company owned by a couple. It seemed like they was in over their head. Mm-hmm. And they didn't know how to handle their logistics properly.
bro. No. Don't give them stick.
They entered bankruptcy. They owed over 371 million Canadian dollars.
That's crazy.
With over 93 million owed to vendors. So not only do they owe vendors, they owe lenders as well. And yeah, they filed bankruptcy. This is nasty. They ain't know what they were doing.
Oh, they definitely knew what they were doing.
Wait. They secured. Wait. Let me read this sentence. For emerging and independent brands, SSense, which in 2021 secured investment at a value evaluation of over 4.1 billion with a B.
Mm-hmm.
Looked like the store was too big to fail. Nah. Nah.
Well, it failed, bro. We're here now.
Too big to fail. What is that?
You know,
What does that
it was.
even mean?
You know what they did. This is what they did, right? So they sold the dream to all of these companies, right? And they said, we're gonna do this thing, and you'll be part of it, and we're gonna make sure you get a cut of this percentage. And they valued the business at like 4 billion. What was it? 4 billion, yeah.
4.1.
4.1 billion. They valued the business as 4.1 billion, and they got the investors to invest that money into the company because they want a stakeholder in that company, so a percentage for that company. That didn't materialize, and this is why the companies want their money back, because their investment originally into Sense, it seemed that like it was Sense.
No, they invested in a bunch of independent labels that didn't turn out. So the company is listed as owning Shushu Tong, 1.1 million, Infants Riches, which is the almost 231,000, Studio Nicholas, which is 128,000 euros, and Sandy Ling, which is almost 88,000. So they own all these companies that ain't turning a profit also.
Okay.
They got this big investment, and they took that money and bought a bunch of companies that didn't turn out the way they wanted to in the high fashion space, is what it's looking like this article is telling us.
Okay. Got ya.
One of the founders, I expect $0, is what she said, according to creditors. She owes over 200,000 personally, 205,000.
Yeah, they got people to invest in the company, and then they bought smaller companies that didn't do well. It looks like that's what the scenario is. Yeah,
They ain't know what they were doing.
They know what they were doing. Like 100%, they were robbing these people blindly.
This is good. No, I wouldn't even say that, bro. Be honest with you, I feel like they're a victim of ignorance. Now the ins and outs of situations like this, the question is, when you break a big deal, how hard do you ball? They probably balled too hard personally, while not knowing what they was doing business-wise. That's a recipe for a quick downfall.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't always take the advance and blow it. Sometimes the advance is for you to expand the business so you can create the profits for you to then be able to put in your pocket, for you to then be able to accumulate, and then you can ball the way you really, really want to. Because if you're doing that level of business, you already balling. How much more balling you need to do before the ship come in? You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, people want to do that. People want to have that shortcut. It goes from A to Z without going through A, B, C, D, E, F, all of that stuff. They want to skip it. That's the problem. Because when you do that, you miss out.
That's why you got to hire people. When you get in over your head, you have to hire people who know what they're doing.
Exactly that.
That's how you stay above water.
100%.
So yeah, man, SSense will probably be no more. I ain't shopped there no way, so it's okay.
Hey, I wonder if the other companies are going to get their money back. That's the thing. Because when you file for bankruptcy, what happens, bro?
And most of the time, it don't end up the way you wanted it to end up.
Exactly, bro. You ain't get your
You
money
might
back.
get something back, but you don't get everything back.
No.
Unless you in one of these packs or you tied to one of these political organizations or something like that, you might be able to make some moves in that realm. But as far as the retail space, when it comes to business, I done heard too many people telling stories about losing so much money. And sometimes that's the risk you take when you go in bed the way you do.
Yeah.
Cost of doing business.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to take those risks, but yeah, sometimes they play out, sometimes they don't.
Next quick strike.
Ma Maniere, we're looking at today again. So it looks like we're going to get. When are we getting these Ma Maniere 4s, Air Force 1s, and 6s, bro?
I don't care.
Is that. Oh. What makes you say that?
I'm out. I'm off the Ma Maniere train.
How comes?
I appreciate what it is still.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't lost any positive feelings towards the products necessarily or the brand. I got enough of one thing to not keep buying it.
I got you in that. I understand that.
I didn't get
alright, cool.
I didn't get the last 4s because I got the first 4s.
Mm-hmm.
I think these 4s, which will be the third 4s, are too close to the first 4s. So I'm cool on that. I still can't even tell what color the first ones are, but these are really brown.
Do you feel like these look a bit too close to the cave stones?
No,
We've just is it
no,
is it
that's a
enough
different
difference?
That's
Okay.
a different. I seen the cave. You got them, or have you seen them in person?
I've seen them in person, yeah.
That ain't the same color.
No,
From seeing them in person, they way more gray. But we do have to see these in person too. But they look like they closer to the violet ores than the cave stone. As far as the pigmentation work is, like I can't though. Still, I can't.
Yeah.
I already.
But would you
I feel like I already got it.
would you think of those sixes? I remember new sixes.
I'm cool on
They
sixes.
they seem to have like a little bit of a pink hue to them.
Yeah,
Very light
definitely.
pink hue. Because otherwise there'd be a huge Georgetown comparison with them as well. Because the Georgetown sixes look similar to that, but the Georgetown is it's a different colorway to this Ma Maniere 6. It looks similar, but obviously the colorway in itself it's got this pinkish, like really like light pinkish, cloudy hue to this, and it makes it a bit more different. But it's to me, I don't know. I understand how you feel with this. It's like it feels like the same old. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, with the sixes, it's less comparable to the Georgetown than I thought it would be when we first heard about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to take me being kind of off J's right now and put that to the side. I like the sixes more than I like the 4s. That's just where I'm at. That's it. I ain't got nothing more to say really. I like the 6s more than I like the 4s. If I was gonna be in the market, the 4s ain't bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I got the violet ores. I don't feel like I need these, and I'm open to being wrong too. Because the more I look at them, the more I spot differences, and the more I feel like I'm just
I think
jaded
this.
now.
Yeah, I feel like if you looked at this more and more, I think you'll be into it. I do feel the 4s.
They just. I gotta find the good in the ugly, because I know that's what they do.
Yeah.
Because they ugly right now. To me, they're just ugly right now.
Let's see how. Like, I let it absorb him. Let's just see how you feel in about 2-3 weeks. I don't even know when it's coming out. Let me just have a look.
I ain't gonna even be looking at them like that because I feel like I don't like them already. And I just like the violet ores so much. I feel like the violet ores are way better than these. The colorway. And I feel like they're doing the same thing. I know that's what they do. I'm not trying to hate. It's like hating on Fragment with doing everything black and white, or CDG doing everything black and white.
Yeah.
We know that's what they're gonna do at this point. To be mad at it is to like piss yourself off because you know that's what's gonna happen. Everything gonna come out in all black or all white.
Yeah.
Even if they do a color, it's gonna be all black and all white. Just like Fragment with the white, black, and blue. You know, it's just gonna be a white, black, and blue version.
That's their stylistic color. Yeah, but that's their stylistic colors. So at Ma Maniere, you know the colors. You know what Travis is all going to do in terms of what his primary colors are going to be. The earthy tone colors. I would say, to be honest, the earthy tone colors was coming in with them and NMDs and Yeezys as well. So that's been a phase for quite a while now. Like you're talking a phase that's pre-dawn, like yeah, all of that. So that all of that has happened. Exactly. So all of that's happened. It's been going on for the last good 10 years or more.
Yeah.
So
I'm just a little fatigued with it, man. I do with the 4s though. I feel like the ones I got better than those.
Okay, yeah, I can see.
And I still feel the same. Anytime whether it's the 95s or the 4s or the 3s, I still feel the same when I put them on. I still get that same feel, that same vibe that I wanted, that initially attracted me to them. You know what I'm saying?
What happened with the? Is there an Air Force One that's coming out with this pack? And I don't know what
There's 6 Air Force Ones coming with this pack.
Are you serious?
Dog, these people.
That's crazy.
These people got 6. Take your. 6 Air Force Ones. 3 of them look like the same color, almost. I mean, well, 2 of them. We got a bluish gray and a grayish blue. We got gray, we got red, we got gold or yellow, and we got green.
Mm-hmm.
Green, yellow, red. I'm with it.
They're gonna be out there. They're gonna be out of there. Totally.
The 2 that look bluish gray, I'm having a bit of a hard time understanding why. But these are supposed colorways. I don't know if these pictures are official. It could be mock-ups.
They just still mock up.
So take it with a grain of salt. But if this is what we got to expect from Ma Maniere doing more Air Force Ones, I think some of them is 50-50. Half of them will go and the other half will probably sit around a little bit.
Yeah. I can see that happening, but it also depends on how limited they make them as well. The whole Ma Maniere, I think a lot of people are having fatigue with the brand now as well. I think that's coming, but it also depends on how limited they make their actual releases as well. Because the more limited you're going to make them, the more hype is going to be behind them. Because obviously people want to get sneakers that are limited, so that could possibly happen. But if they keep releasing sneakers like they're releasing, these sneakers are sitting around on their way. Some like look at the Jordan 5. Even though it came out, it's still obtainable. It's still, I think it did restock in the Ma Maniere's website as well. So yeah. So
bro, you can still get airships on Ma Maniere. So they sell out
there's
eventually,
definitely fatigue.
or they
There's
move,
definitely
either
still
they
fatigue.
sell out or they move the product, however. But yeah, I'm cool on pretty much everything they got coming up next.
I think
Sad for me to say.
but that's been the vibe for quite a while now. I'd say, like Ma Maniere drop a lot every year, and I think there's some fatigue happening at this moment in time with the brand. As I do feel that.
I'll buy some more 95s. I'll buy some more Nike basketball stuff. I have to set everything up by saying I'm just not buying Jordans right now. I passed on the Taxi 12s, bro. Passed on the playoff 8s. I passed on the only Jordan I bought this year is a black metallic 5. And what's the last one I bought before that was the Columbia. Then the Columbia's the 11 last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Columbias and the black metallics, the last 2 J's I bought. I ain't bought no more Jordans this year. And the more Nikes they keep showing me, the less I feel like. I just been on a 95 slide, and they just keep showing me more 95s, bro. What's coming at the end of the month? We ain't even do no release video this month. What's coming at the end of the month?
What's coming at the end of this month?
Not the 1s, not the 10s, not the 4s, the 95,000s. See? Chicago 1s, Shadow 10s, and I'm thinking about 95,000. Come on.
That looks like a comfortable sneaker, though. Not gonna lie.
They do. Next quick strike. We need to hurry up too. Real quick, I just want to do a shout out to Converse because they going crazy. They got a Chuck Premium. $225. Vibram outsole. Vibram been popping too at the outsoles lately with the sneaker brands. Nike Air cushioning plus the CX, which is Converse's cushioning insole. Premium leather plus a wider fit on the silhouette. We've seen LeBron with them on court. Not playing basketball, but we've seen pictures of LeBron with them. I think they're exclusive to Japan, though, which is always the problem with a lot of these premium goods with brands like Converse or Vans or some of the brands who do some of the lower tier, as far as price wise is concerned, lower tier products, when they do exclusive shit, they take it overseas to Japan where people will quote unquote appreciate it more. And we end up looking crazy for the people who do love Chucks and stand Converse in other countries.
But we know this already, bro. We know that happens as well.
Not only is Converse doing a premium Chuck, but they got a collab with Vaquiera or Vaquera, however you say that. We got the All-Star X High, which is pretty much a cloth, what you call that? Like a shroud, shrouded Chuck, probably going up to your knee, maybe. But we also have the Triple X High. Slouch, that's the word I'm looking for. It's a slouch wedge sneaker. It does not have the label of women's on it, but please believe you best be a woman or very, very, very comfortable with your sexuality to wear these. That's all I'm going to say. These are $205. That's the Triple X. The 1X is $185. So, y'all do with that which I will. I'm going to just say shout out Converse. Because I like both. I like both. The second of all, obviously for the women, I would like to see wearing them. Or those who identify as such.
Yeah, they look, the concepts look interesting. They look very winterized in a way. It's like making a sneaker winterized without making a sneaker winterized in terms of changing what the material is, but giving it additional accessories to, make it more comfortable.
I go with that. What he said.
Yeah.
Last quiz strike. Yo boy.
Whose boy? What do you mean, whose boy?
Your boy Conrad.
Conrad boy, yay.
Jesus, Mr. West, yay, whatever you calling yourself nowadays. Been on a campaign. I'll just say. Also, let me say this. Ain't nobody going for your bullshit, Kanye. This apology to the rabbi that was recorded and broadcasted, we know what it is. You did it last week, and then the week after, Yeezy slides back for $20. And you got an album coming out. The whole website restocked. The week after, you coincidentally decide to apologize to a Jewish rabbi. Record it. And with excuses. Built-in excuses. Clever. Not smart. Fuck you, bro. What you got anything to say?
Just on the slides, we're going to take that to court, by the way. The slides are going to court. Have you seen the quality on these slides?
No.
Well, on that note, let's go to sneaker court, bro.
Hey, you ain't said nothing but a word. When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
Guilty. Welcome back to Sneaker Court of Public Opinion with me, Judge, Public Opinion and Executioner. This week we have two cases on the docket. First up, let's have a look at Kanye. We talked about Kanye just before Sneaker Court. We looked at his bad antics, and Kanye's been our themed anthem with the Conrad Boyer whole situation with the episode that we came out with. These $20 slides, bro. Have you seen how bad these $20 slides look like?
I have not.
So people have been complaining that these are what the $20 slides are looking like. People are saying they don't come in boxes, they come bubble wrapped, they come straight from the warehouse. They look like they are $5 slides that belong in the $5 store or less. The quality on the uppers, the actual slide itself and the top slide, that this is not stable with like a Yeezy normally would be or a slide would be. It doesn't look great, bro. Like for $20 for a slide that looks like this. Look, they're talking to you, bro. This is they're leaning to one side. This is apparently what Yeezy's been doing with the slides, with the S. I think it's called the S1 slide. So, word of warning, guys. The Yeezy slide that you might get might not be the Yeezy slide you thought you got with Adidas. So be cautious about what you're ordering from Yeezy's website. Check the quality, check the reviews, and make sure you're in tune to what's actually releasing and what the quality is. Because if your slides are coming like that, they're not great. They're definitely not Yeezy slides. Definitely not Yeezy slides. And on that, guilty for selling some shoddy footwear that probably will fall apart in the next month. Anything you want to say, bro?
See, the thing is about this is they are Yeezy slides. You were arguing that they are not Yeezy slides. No. They are Yeezy slides. They're not Adidas Yeezy slides.
Exactly. So this is why I said they're not the slides that you thought you was getting before with Adidas and Yeezy and Kanye. These are not these are the Yeezy slide S1s. These are the post Adidas, post quality control, post I just want to make slides to give to you for $20 and they won't even function. This is what it is. So on that note, guys, just be cautious of what you're ordering from Yeezy because sometimes, what would you say? Sometimes it is too good to be true. That's what I'm putting on that.
Bro, these are the ones that y'all ordered from the website who had them for the price half of retail. See. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, it is, bro. Is it not?
Yeah,
like these the ones that you get in the mail from the unauthorized shipper.
Yeah, these Yeezys definitely do slide. Right, what's on the other docket, bro? Guilty. What's up, bro?
So I'm trying to find this picture to use. Where did he put it? Did he put it in the IG chat or the Discord?
You tell me, bro.
Huh?
You tell me, bro.
I'm talking about the bro Daniel, aka that dark horse.
Mm-hmm.
He showed us this. Here it is. Here it is. We got him. We got him. Let me share this. I had to bring this because the bro showed us this. Let's get the Foo Yeezys off the screen. DHL. Come talk to us. Come here. Does this look like a porch? Does this picture look like a porch? Because it don't look like nobody damn porch to me. It look like the bush. It look like the woods in the cut, off around the side. I don't know where this is. Hopefully the bro knew where this was when he saw the picture. And apparently he did. Maybe he had to search for it. Maybe he didn't. Maybe we'll get him on the pod to tell the story one day. But goddamn it, how is the DHL driver gonna throw my package in the bushes and take a picture of it in the bushes as proof of delivery?
Yo, he's delivering it to Mowgli, bro. The Jungle Book.
You feel me? Like, what we doing? They put this man a whole package in the bushes, bro. And if I'm not mistaken, them was the cost of 95s in that box. Come on.
on that. Guilty for delivering the package to the woods. Yeah, bro, would you want to say anything?
They just opened up a damn DHL store down the street from my house. Boy, hold it. I'll come get it. Hold it. If I ever order something, I hope DHL ain't spreading out to the U.S. like they is over there. Cause boy, I ain't never letting y'all bring nothing to my house. I will come and get it myself.
Damn, I don't need to talk to Daniel. I don't know how he got his package. That's funny. That's funny.
Bruh.
Sheesh.
Like, see?
They were definitely trying to deliver to Mowgli, bro. That's jungle. That's some kind of Jungle Book stuff, though. That's Mowgli's thing, bro.
I love this. When resale is too high.
Damn, retailer. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
All I was thinking was what was it Uncle Louie? Doo doo boopy doo. I wanna be like you. Right, let's do some discounts. Yo, that DHL guy was definitely in the woods, bro. He thought it's Goldilocks. I wonder why.
Bro, I only seen the Jungle Book like maybe once or twice, bro. That shit was hilarious, dog.
Right.
Oh, man. Yo.
Right.
All right, man. Man. We're serious now. All right. Oh, man. The GT Cut 4.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been the Wimby's signature sneaker.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say. We have word that we will be getting World Cup Nike SB Air Max 95s. Guess what? The World Cup happening at, y'all?
We already know, bro. I told you, bro. They're giving you all the 95s. They're giving you all the 95s you want, bro.
Don't worry
To the
about
States.
it. Don't even worry about it. No, it's in Atlanta.
You already got a 95.
They're doing this shit in Atlanta for the World Cup as we speak. You hear me?
Hey, that's gonna be dope.
Nike P-Rod 1 is getting a habanero red colorway. I think it's going to be a problem. It might not be. It looked like it should be. Shout out to P-Rod. The Nike Ronaldinho shoe has surfaced. I will give you the name. Be prepared. Nike R10 Tiempo Legend RGN IC SE.
That's a long name, bro.
The Ronaldinho shoe.
Almost as long as Ronaldinho's real name.
Facts. That might be why they did that. A college prep school in the U.S., Loyola College Prep, has Snoopy for the mascot.
Ooh, peanuts.
Snoopy's sitting on the with the scarf on and the eye goggles like he's flying.
I love Snoopy.
Yeah, that's their mascot. Charles Schultz and them, they actually approved it. So it's shout out to Loyola College Prep for that. That's dope. Soulfly 3s got stolen from a train.
I saw that. That almost said lending court.
Almost, bro. Now they talking about delaying the release and shit. It's nasty.
Is it real or is it add to the hype? Is it a tin hat moment? Just saying, it's too convenient.
I think two things are true. I think it actually happened, and it adds to the hype. It was already hype.
Yeah,
It's. I'm with you.
Now you think there's less pairs because you want to add to the hype.
You ain't thinking that. They're telling you that.
Yeah, they're telling you that. So.
Yeah, you're right.
So, tin hat,
right.
tinfoil hat. Right.
You're right. Nike has made equestrian shoes. No. Shoes for the jockeys and the horses. There are horses running around with Nike sleeves on, and I love it. Just go to Nike whore. That's all.
Yo, bro, you could definitely turn around and say, hey, yo, my horse has got more swag than your
Whoever. I ain't seen no Adidas, no horses running around with Adidas on.
Well, is it hooves of the stripes?
Facts. No stripes. Checks on my hooves. I don't know. Don't try to get me to come up with bullshit on the spot for this. I didn't set up nothing for this. I just Care Bears, Adidas. Sambas and shell toes and gazelles.
Yeah.
I think they might have a fourth silhouette. I ain't pay that much attention to it, but I will because my wife like Care Bears. So
yeah.
Futura has been spotted with a Flom Air Force One.
Saw it.
Converse opened their archive. They got 100-year-old shit in there. Go check it out. It's interesting to say the least. They got, like original pairs of Chucks and stuff like that. So it's dope. That's another shout out to Converse. I should have said that earlier. And last but not least, I love y'all. Go ahead, bro.
Have you seen Takashi? I always get his name.
Murakami?
Murakami, yeah. Takashi Murakami's Dodgers World Series collection. That's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that looks
it dropped,
fire.
I think it dropped Friday.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. I saw it pop up.
That's dope. That's fine. That was a show, though, bro. That was a show this week.
That's all you had?
Yeah, that was only one thing.
I must have took a bunch of your discounts or something. I know I had a big discount list this week.
Yeah, I normally have a big one, but like discount list. But yeah, you took a lot from me, so that's fine. Fine.
Cool.
We covered the bases.
As long as we get it out there, man.
Exactly.
That's it, man. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for supporting. Hit all the buttons. Go to the Discord. Get in there. Go to the Patreon. Get on now. Get in the comments, bro. Had a conversation with us. We both on IG. We active. TJ on TikTok. We out here trying to fight the good fight. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all have a great day, a great week, great month, and a great year. And continue to buy what you like and rock what you like. And don't believe the hype because the hype ain't real.
Nope.
And sneakers don't make you cool.
You make the sneakers cool. Mm-hmm. Remember that, guys, for sure.
Yeah, you talking about.
Yeah. Peace.
I was waiting on you to say something.
Oh, you waiting on me to say something? Like what like Mowgli and Goldilocks and the Three Bears? That's DHL's new logo company. Should be.